this. My predictions for because I'm gonna go see Renfield, and you mentioned that it gives you Sources Apprentice vibes, which is
Yeah.
Nick Cage and Nicholas Holt. Um, basically, you got that Sources Apprentice vibe. When I was watching the trailers again for this like 100th time, just to kind of see where you got it, I finally understood. I was like, okay, you know what? It does make a lot of sense as to why you see it as a Sources Apprentice kind of vibe. I personally feel like this whole movie in itself is obviously there in the trailer because about like I said in the very beginning about the Mario Brothers movie, about 80 to 90% of everything that's going to be in that film is in the trailer. It's just that small 5 to 10% uh range is not. I personally feel two things is going to happen. One, which this is the reason why I want to talk about it now, because I finally found out what Ben Schwartz's character's name is going to be, and it's Teddy Lobo, which he's supposed to be a crime lord.
Hmm.
And oh god, so I remember seeing like the behind the scenes like photos way back before they even announced this film, and I remember seeing one of the videos that Ben Schwartz put up. And I kid you not, I thought we were getting another movie about Chris Angel. Remember, I think there was a movie with Chris Angel, but it was Jim Carrey doing like an impersonation of Chris Angel. It was supposed to be like this whole magic battle thing between his like the
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
so
Yeah.
I thought we were getting that. I go, are we getting another magic like a magician movie or something? Like, are you serious? But when I saw more of the trailer coming out, I started thinking to myself, I said, oh, I think I have it figured out already. So my prediction of this movie is this. Obviously, it's there. Um, Renfield is trying to kind of break away from Dracula because he's been working with him for about 90 plus years and
Hmm.
he wants to get out of that toxic relationship. And obviously, it's just that toxic relationship dynamic that a lot of people nowadays are kind of dealing with being in a bad relationship and you're trying to break out of that, and it's an upward battle of trying to break away something, a cycle that you got so used to, and trying to go into something different is going to be like I said, an upward battle.
So
Now,
you're trying to break away from Dracula. I have somebody who can help you. If you take this number, it's for a company called Belmont Cleaning Services.
yeah. So two things could easily happen. One, I feel like something revolving around Ben Schwartz's character. Because I feel like Ben's character is literally trying to prove himself to his mom because there's a female character there as well that I feel like she's in charge and she's trying to kind of like pass the rings down to him, but he's trying to prove himself, and that's a character that he always plays is somebody that's trying to prove themselves. He does it through Sonic, he does it through the Ninja Turtles, he does it through DuckTales, of him being the middle child where he's trying to prove himself that he's good enough to be something.
I
And
could have been Turbo.
Turbo.
I
I
love that
could
bit
have
so.
been. There we go.
Turbo.
But I feel like either A, it's an all like a whole war between that two. Dracula and Renfield work together. They settle their differences. Like, look, I'll let you be free. You can do whatever you want. I just, all I have you here is because of this reason. Or two, Renfield and I guess Lobo, not Lobo, thinking Lobo, Teddy Lobo, just work together to get rid of Dracula to kind of like make a name for themselves. So I'm just kind of like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. So I get to go see it on Friday. At yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Am I gonna like it? I don't know, because it's one of those movies where I kind of like question, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about it thus far.
Sorry about that. I thought something
Uh,
fell.
Oh, that's cool. But what it is actually coming by surprise. It's a comedy horror film.
It looked like a comedy horror film.
Yeah, so I was kind of like, okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So I'm probably gonna have fun. So on Monday I will be reviewing Renfield on Monday. So I'll let you guys know. So yeah.